और फिर ये इन्होंने हैंड हुक ना तो ये सारा सीमेंट का काम किया।
Which is 16 tons. Those were delivered every 78 seconds. They did it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for 2 years. Once they were finished building the dam, then they were ready to begin filling up the lake. And they did that by closing off 3 of the diversion tunnels, by lowering heavy steel gates. They did leave 1 tunnel open, that way the river could continue to flow back downstream. So once the water was high enough, they did close off that last diversion tunnel. They blasted out the lower Hoover Dam, that way the river moves more freely as it travels downstream. But the upper Hoover Dam, it still remains underwater today. It took a total of 6.5 years to completely fill up the lake. So how do we get water from one side of the dam to the other? Intake towers, and there are 4. There's 2 on the Arizona side, 2 on the Nevada side. They're 395 feet tall, and they sit up on 250-foot rock ledges. So the water flows down through that into 30-foot diameter penstock pipes like this one that you see out the window. So you may feel the floor vibrating beneath your feet, and that is up to 96,000 gallons of water per second flowing through the pipe. That would be enough water to fill an Olympic-sized swimming pool in just 7 seconds. Then the water flows down into smaller 13-foot diameter pipes that leads to the generators spinning the turbines, and then it flows back down the river. Last thing I'm going to talk about are the spillways. They're on either side of the dam, one on the Arizona side, one on the Nevada side. And they were built to keep floodwaters from going over the top of the dam. We've used them twice. Once in 1941 for testing. So when they first filled up the lake, they overfilled it on purpose. Thank goodness they worked, because in 1983, we did have a flood. There was a heavy snow melt up in the Rocky Mountains. That's where all our water comes from. And all the conditions were just right that year. So here's a picture from the flood of 1983. This is the dam right back there. The water ended up cresting within 7 feet from the top of the dam. That is way too close. When this flood was occurring, water was going over the spillways for 63 days in a row. That's about the equivalent of 2 Niagara Falls every single day. So the water goes into the spillways, through the tunnels, around the dam, and then safely back into the river. All right, next stop on our tour is going to be
all the way into the room.
a phone me and you find yourself
इसका तो इतनी सारी मेन्यू ऊपर थी
riding that elevator for me.
On a bosun's chair, drilling, blasting, and chipping away at the rock. They work the walls to their solid foundation to prevent the natural rock from falling on the workers below.
If you're here, the person that's like this here.
Welcome to the observation deck.
ये भी ट्रेल है
Yeah. It's touching the highway over there. Hospital. आगे जाके ऐसे चला
वो क्या है
हट बनी हुई है कोई इसका कम बैक रोड क्लोज के बाद You came the wrong way. We have to come from that side. वो सामने हाईवे तक है we're going out of Hoover Dam.
हेलीपैड भी है चलो
हम हूवर डैम एरिज़ोना साइड पे बैठे हैं एरिज़ोना साइड पे और इधर से बस
ये भी बताओ ना इस टाइम यहाँ पर 6 हैं और सामने 5 है
यहाँ इधर 6 बजे में है और सामने वो जो येलो लाइट्स और जो बेसमेंट्स लेवल वाली नज़र आ रही है ना वो पार्किंग वाली बेसमेंट वहाँ पे 5 बजे में 1 घंटे का डिफरेंस है वो जो सामने रोड है ना उस रोड के एक तरफ मेंस वॉशरूम है दूसरी तरफ वुमेन वॉशरूम है मेंस वॉशरूम इन एरिज़ोना 6 बजे वुमेन वॉशरूम इन नेवाडा 5 o'clock और हम हूवर डैम की पीक पे बैठे हैं जहाँ से हम नीचे सारा देख सकते हैं
और यहाँ पर
इट्स वेरी नाइस एक्चुअली या ये हम खाना खा रहे हैं उसके बाद क्या टाइम हो गया 5 बजे रात को 11 बजे हमारी फ़्लाइट है वापस ओहायो में बट इट्स वेरी गुड दो आप सारा दिन यहाँ पे स्पेंड कर सकते हो पता